Hello everyone and welcome back to RetroB8. Guys, it's going to be a Commodore Classics episode. One of my favourite episodes that I do on this channel, and especially when it comes to playing nostalgic games that I used to love as a kid. Today we're going to be playing a game by Ocean. This game I used to have as a kid back in the day on my Commodore 64, and I absolutely loved it. It was the only cartridge game that I bought full price, and it was quite a difficult one, but I did put a lot of time into it. Guys, today's game is going to be this, and that is Navy Seals. So not only are we going to be playing Navy Seals, but we're going to be playing Navy Seals on this, guys. And this is the Commodore 64GS, short for the Commodore 64 Games System. Now, this is commonly regarded as the worst selling home console of all time. I did do a little bit of a community vote the other day, and it was asking what was worse, the Commodore 64GS or the Amstrad GX4000. Now, when I've looked at the GX4000, graphically I would say it's superior. Musically, I would say the Commodore 64, obviously the SID chip, which is inside the C64GS, wins hands down for me. But then you've got the gaming library. Now, the Commodore 64 didn't have a huge amount of cartridges, but the ones that I did have were normally of a pretty decent standard. So I'm going to be going through those games on the Commodore 64GS, playing through them, because some of these are genuine classics. And for me, Navy Seals comes into that category. So guys, hope you enjoy the gameplay, and I really hope you enjoy the music. The music, by the way, was by Matthew Cannon from Ocean. I think he done an absolutely superb job on this game. The music is really good. So guys, anyway, enough waffling, let's get down to some gameplay. Well guys, what can I say about Navy Seals? So, it's a hugely nostalgic game. The music, I really enjoy this music. However, and there is a however, and I've saw this game through rose-tinted spectacles for maybe long enough now, and I've got to genuinely say that it's just something about it. The first level's overly difficult. You can't shoot at angles. You can only shoot like, you know, straight across. You can't shoot diagonally. It's one touch, one kill. You get 4 or 5 guys. Once that's done, there's no continues. Yeah, and I just think the difficulty level is huge. I used to be able to get to level 2 and level 3. I've got absolutely no chance these days. You saw the gameplay there, and I struggled to even find like 4 or 5 of the Stinger missiles. Obviously, when you drop down too far, you also it's basically an instant death. Not every time, but it seems to feel like the majority of the times. So yeah, a game that I genuinely did love, or I thought I did back in the day. Not so much now. It's not often that I play these games on the Commodore 64 and have maybe a bit of a negative experience, but today I would definitely say it is one of them. This game hasn't aged well. It's probably not a game that I'm going to go out my way to play too much. So its redeeming feature is always the music though, and it's still music that I'll be using on the background to my videos, because genuinely it is, as far as I'm concerned, the best part of the game. But for this episode, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoy me genuine thoughts on the game. I'm just saying it how I feel. So yeah, maybe give this one a miss. But of course, it's always it's up to you. Anyway, until next time, goodbye.